All right, this is going to be an energy reading on what is going on between you and your person. So whoever your person is, or who that would be considered to be right now, this reading is about them. Just realized my... Okay. Okay. So this is a Celtic Cross reading. So the first card is the present, and that is the Star card. And the Star card is essentially healing. And it's healing from all things going on around you, and a healing energy really taking place in your life. Then we have the Page of Swords for the influence, either helpful or challenging. And the Page of Swords is showing us that there has been communication between the two of you, but that is currently what is at the impasse. So as we move along, we have the Empress card. So the past issues are the base of the situation are that you are in your Empress energy. And so what the masculine is picking up on is a woman who is steadfast, loving, nurturing, and supportive, and really something that he's not used to in his life. Then we have the Wheel, and that would be for the immediate past, and that's really forward movement in your life by finding one another, and by ultimately coming into communication in this lifetime, you have moved things forward. The next card then that we have is Your Thoughts, and that is Temperance. So the true thoughts of the situation are balancing out, that'll work, the energies between you and this masculine, and how is that working? And you see you can't, okay. And so the energies here, the energies of Temperance, are learning to find balance again after losing what you thought was the love of your life. So we move on then to the immediate future, and we have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups energy here is showing us that you're coming into union with a true love. You're coming into union with balance and happiness and bliss and a family life with someone. It may not be this man that you thought that it was going to be, but it will be someone that you believe can be fruitful for you in the future. So let's look at the energy of your fears, and your fears are the Ten of Pentacles. Your fears are stability, meaning you thought that this man was going to be a stable life partner for you. You thought that this man was going to be someone who was going to be in your life for a very long time, that was going to help you move things forward in a new and brilliant way. And so your fear is that you're no longer in a stable place with who you thought was your divine counterpart. Then we move into emotional factors, and we have the King of Pentacles, and this is really how others see you. And how he saw you was someone who was stable and loving and able to support themselves, and really without the need for the counterpart that he could be to you, because you were already able to support yourself and you didn't really need him in your life. All right. Then we have the World card, and that's symbolizing your hope and what you really wish for. And the World card really is a completion of the cycles of learning a lesson. And so here we have that you have learned that the one that you had been working towards, the one that you had hoped that you could be with in this lifetime, has decided to move on in a different direction. And you had really hoped that this could work out, that it could move forward, and you realize now that things are looking different. And so the answer to your question of where are things at with you and your person is the Chariot. And the Chariot card really is forward movement and progression. And it means you're both moving forward, you're both seeing the light, you're both recognizing the duality within yourselves. He will still be a counterpart for you. However, he may not be in your life for the foreseeable future. What we can say is that the energies surrounding him are fear and anger and lust. And what he wanted from you was a lustful experience. What he got from you was an experience of blissful awakening, and he wasn't ready for it. And it was challenging for him to even understand why he picked up the phone and called you, why he decided that you might be the one that could be the answer to his fears, and why you haven't heard from him yet. So as we clarify, these cards a little bit further, we look at the energies surrounding the situation, and that is the Eight of Wands, okay, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. And what these cards are saying is this relationship isn't over. He may be quiet for the moment, but this man is going to realize that he has your number. He didn't delete it. He's not going to leave. He simply needs to get over the conflict of himself, the truth of himself, and to align himself to a higher energetic set point. Because the reality is he could find you again. The reality is that he was enlightened by you. He enjoyed your voice. He enjoyed your conversation. What he didn't understand was who you ultimately were. What he didn't understand is that you were the love of his life. What he didn't understand was that you only speak the truth, and you only work with people who are ready and willing to let go of their fears and work for themselves. So ultimately, this energy is showing a need to let go of the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So it's showing that he was really hurt in the past. And you were really hurt by his actions when he said he was going to call and he didn't call. And the Six of Pentacles here are showing us a need for balance. And the ultimate underlying energies when we look at the subconscious here is the Four of Cups. And that is holding on to the energies of a past and the need to let go of the energies within in order to see forward movement in your relationship. And that's the end.